Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is back. With more of that stellar content I know you love. Alrighty. Let's kick it. Alright, so we're on ending C now. At least I assume we are. So that means I'm basically going to have to haul ass.
Hey.
Oh, I understand. Pretty much.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
You don't let him.
So the goal here is to basically mush until I come across new scenes. I'm also not doing the flower quest, mostly because I think it's going to be a pain in the ass. I saw Dingus reading Mom's diary. I tried reading it once too, but it was filled with all these hard words and I didn't get it at all. Yeah, that's the one with Daddy near in it.
Oh, look,
Stop.
Yeah, you're just...
It's fair. Oh, you know... That's it.
But...
So, yes, it took... the ferret that should...
Thanks. I feel... Alright?
And for...
However, a lot of those unexplained silences do kind of make sense now.
The path above the entrance to the
Alrighty.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
Well, at least now I don't have to, I should be able to get through these relatively quick. I know where to go for most of them. And dipshit.
Hey.
Apparently I...
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Annie.
It's a bad guy. Ah, yes, my favorite plot character. The girl in the village came to talk to me. She was upset about how loud and annoying her dad is. I wonder if my dad's like that.
The Lost Shrine.
Alright, let's fuck. And now we get the access to the stuff from ending B. I do like the fact that it basically... Each run-through opens more doors, but you still have to go through that same process, otherwise it wouldn't be quite as... impactive. I would say by the third time around, people would be getting pretty bored, though. So I do kind of understand why some people be like, "Oh my god, I gotta play through it like 5 times." Like, you don't have to play through it that many times, but it's like a few. Though at this point, you're so powerful, even if you wanted to sit and listen to the dialogue,
Ain't you excited, sunshine?
it'd be kind of
We
hard.
finally get to bathe in blood.
Don't talk to me.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
Sounds like the guy who voiced Monsoon.
This is all too easy.
I mean, he's not wrong. Honestly, most of the time at this point is taken up by me moving shit. I like how Vice doesn't comment on us getting up to these shenanigans at all. There we go.
What's with these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety shades.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Say, I've heard of this. A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
I think it's funny on subsequent playthroughs, you don't even have to engage, you can just say fuck it and go. Only difference between this and Haunting Ground is that I have to sit through the entire block moving adventure. The only door where I'm obligated to fight. That's a lot of fun, dudes. Ain't y'all got jobs? There we go. And they make it sound like a really intense battle, and then I just zap the guy. I do think it's kind of sweet, though, that they end up meeting new friends. And we're all about friendship here. Because who doesn't love a little bit of friendship?
Emil? Look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun.
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You've got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
Now for a good time.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying.
There we go. I think we killed enough of them.
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey there, Sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this freak, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You gotta lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kaine?
Yeah, until dialogue finishes, the enemy has higher damage resistance, but that doesn't fully stop us.
Kaine!
Like right now. Like, it gives you the option to listen, or you could just beat the shit out of them anyway.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
Oh dear.
There we go.
I can't.
If you, you're my,
And
I do think it's cool how when you're going through this, because this is not a long game at all. It's mostly long because of all the side quest shenanigans.
Over.
When I'm actually just trying to, like, bust through shit, it takes me all of 2 seconds.
And it's our.
Back to base.
It's a sight.
Can you just.
I think here. I wrote this given that there's sack the law, the loyal, the and but
Not a. If we want to.
Oh,
They're just. Shh.
it's a D.
Yeah, well,
But
because.
the junk.
please. Oh. I'll hurry them.
There we go. Let's go to the Forest of Myth first. It takes all of 2 seconds to get that one. Got a letter from Emil. I do like unlocking more and more of these.
Popola said we.
You will.
Alright, time for Magic Land. We already know which sections I need to pay attention to as well. This is new.
Looks like he left the village. Yeah. You think he'll be able to find all the fragments? If he doesn't, these past 5 years will have all been for nothing. Now that we know the location of the original Gestalt, the Shadow Lord, we have to stop his rampage. I can't believe the Shadow Lord ran off and holed up like that. I worry the Shades who guard the key fragments will pose too much of a threat. Maybe so, but we're pretty much out of options at this point. You having second thoughts, sis? No. The plan is all that matters. We must see the plan to completion. He is simply a tool to that end.
I made stew today. It was my first time, so I was worried about how it tastes. But Dingus ate the whole thing. Yeah, he probably died. So they acknowledge right off from the bat that even they're confused at what Gestalt Dingus is doing. So it's not like they're working together like hand in hand. Alright, time for the Magical Mystery Tour.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah,
Truly an. What?
I hear you.
We are the
Does it?
And here we go. Okay, brown is the first answer. Brown and 63. Now that was cash money.
What? With
So next is the jump heap.
Pope, perhaps we...
I'm gonna say we have to stop and talk to Popola a few times. But it's not written in stone which order this appears in. Because remember, we were able to put off the Force of Myth for a while. Kaine's just sitting there. She doesn't know what's going on. I could hardly blame the lady. We already know what happens here. And then the mighty BB. There we go. Breakneck speeds, baby. I do think it's interesting how some of the Gestalts don't view the replicants as human at all. I'm gonna say even Dingus, Devila, and Popola are Gestalt Dingus. Kept calling a regular Dingus an animal.
Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
I guess when your tool bites back, you'd get upset.
Oh, hey there. You're the...
Alf.
My brother... It's okay. I need... What? You heard me... Not the little... No, I have a lot just... never mind. Wait.
Yeah.
I recently got... I thought you might...
Okay, and I finally get to hear this dialogue.
Don't we already have this weapon?
Shh. These things happen the second time around.
Yeah.
Acknowledging the fact that we're doing this more than once.
Only the real big... You got it. By the... What can I help you with?
Still don't know how to get Damascus Steel.
Come back.
I guess I'll just eat shit then, thanks. Oh, fuck you too, I didn't want to be here anyway. Okay, I can only speed up the junk heap so much, so I'll try my best, but... You know, I'm not a miracle worker.
It's a shame about the older lad.
Oh, I get the
Child.
memory alloy automatically
Area for the sake of the business.
when I enter the junk heap. They don't make me have to redo this section. Interesting.
That's some... Well, this is gonna... No, out.
Okay, we get the ball rolling on that.
He's appeared.
Maybe Popol is very...
And then this will start either the ship area or facade. One or the other. So I noticed there's a lot more overcast days. I don't know what determines the weather in this. I know, I kind of prefer this kind of open world versus, like, big-ass open world. Because having instanced open worlds like this, that you kind of fine-tune things a lot better. Looks like some berries out of Dingus' bag that was sour. I'm gonna use them in my secret recipe.
Hey, Sis. How goes the code breaking? Harder than I expected. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along? Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship. But now she's grown even stronger. There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human. If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him. I know, Popola, I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
And they already knew about the Kraken. So the Kraken wasn't just a development. It was supposed to be a contingency plan, which we're gonna fuck up. Just like God intended. Yeah, being able to see things from drank a bunch of something called hooch. It was cute when she started meowing like a cat. So she got drunk and hung out with Yona. We love us some good hooch.
Learned anything new?
You know, you remember...
That-
Nuts? I just got the...
You're...
I'm a...
What?
And now,
You're over... I won't... There.
Well, try...
Also, yeah, these events happen in a really weird order if you don't do the junk heap first. Because there's like two separate things. There's the Forest of Myth, the area itself, and then Facade.
The area, huh?
what a...
Yeah, it happens in a curious set of events. To the area. I
I cannot
also...
fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
We do not desire. If we can then. Yeah, you.
Mr. Apocalypse is on the way. God, the fact that this actually speeds up travel still fucks me up. It's just too funny. Let's see, like movement tech from Castlevania or something where you have to move backwards. And now we gotta go back. The only way over there is through that route, unfortunately. But luckily, I don't have to go up any more ladders. Ladders slow us down too much. There we go, let's talk to this goofy goober.
So, everyone.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah!
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
It is actually worth killing all these guys as grouped up together as they are. And now we get to enjoy some good old friendly fire.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
There we go.
What madness. These people are behaving as if villagers are...
He's a shade. My husband's a shade.
What could those...
Okay, so that's not an option.
Why did you even come here?
Put down that weapon, please! I beg of you!
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The
shit.
first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Don't you brute forcing it.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
Okay, now he's vulnerable.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath.
careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
There we go. Balls busted. However, continued caution. A discussion about dealing with relapse cases. Which I assume are the Madden gestalts. We've already seen what happens during Emil's memory. You defeated Wendy within 8.5 minutes. Oh, that's her name. I like how they have such human names. I thought the ball was like the collective souls of the villager, not a specific person.
Let's see.
The junk heap kid. Why does he sound like a rapper? Ow. Yeah, they really let you speed through this shit, jeez. Oh wait, junk heap kid.
Do you have a letter?
Alrighty. Time to go do what we do best. Okay, so now we gotta go take out the big bot. Well, no commentary from Devil and Popola? Like, oh my god, you killed all those people! So I guess they referred to Dingus as a tool even, still, damn. That's rough, buddy. There we go.
Hey there. Great. You, it's I don't. We don't understand that word.
That was a productive conversation. Time for some good old-fashioned violence. Yeah, I could see how some people would get bored of the game. God, I fucking hate the ladder controls. I could see how some people would get bored of this game, mostly just due to how fast things die on subsequent playthroughs. Like, by the end of the first playthrough, you're already kind of like a brick shithouse, and that's assuming you do zero grinding. Like, I did do the side quests, but the side quests don't give you XP, they give you money. And I don't have anything to spend the money on.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his
So, like, this isn't like a
Do you think he was ever
flawless
truly
masterpiece. Like, there are issues.
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Like, I could get 1,000,000 gold and there'd be still not shit to do with it. It's like the central feedback loop of do stuff, get money. I mean, if there's nothing to spend it on, then... Because I can't buy rare materials. I just have to make do. I know I don't have to, but it's fun. I think I actually was able to kill everything this time for once. I gotta admit, I'm looking forward to reading through all the drama CDs, honestly. There we go. I still have to kill a couple of these goobers before I can move ahead. I know these guys drop machine oil. If only I had a use for it. At least in Automata, which I'm going to enjoy purely for the gameplay aspect of it. Because this game feels good to play, it's just too easy is the problem. Because I remember, even during that first run, like, we were still botting everybody.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
Oh, that's my first level up in days. Time to go do what we do best. I do kind of wish Replicant had a bit more references to what goes on in the first game, but I'm hoping
Right. Beats.
that we come across it in ending C and D. Because we still haven't gotten the full picture of things.
Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning.
Also, I could fucking nuke this guy in a second.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down.
Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
Gonna take advantage of that buff we got going on right now.
Must defend my mission.
Yeah, they really do set it up. His damage resistance is increased right now.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate.
I'm saying that I had to push super hard in order to get that.
This thing can transform?
Yeah, we already got him in the next phase.
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Earl. 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 Must protect. Must fight.
He'll figure it out.
Where do you think you're going?
He's already done. You defeated Pee-Pee within 4.5 minutes. Another raging success.
Hey, look.
Ah, yes, Nier... What is it? Nier Replicant. A story about a bunch of well-adjusted people. Doing well-adjusted things.
Hatred is...
Maybe Popol found some...
Very well.
Well, for 45 minutes, I think managing to do as much as we have at breakneck speeds wasn't half bad. We already got 2 out of 5. And the Airy.
You know, I've watched you.
That's the luck.
Don't
You.
Look how Devil and Popola don't have anything to say about the robots. I gotta wonder how much dev time went into Automata, because there was a good length of time between Automata and the original Nier. This is either going to be Facade or the boat. If it's Facade, I could easily do that But if it's the boat, we shall see.
Hey, Pope.
Oh, can...
Okay, it's the boat. Okay, the trip to Seafront's super easy. We just gotta go back and forth. Is it boring? Yes. But it usually is. It's meant to kind of pave the way for you to do side quests, but I've already done every side quest in the game.
Familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Why am I so miserable?
Curse these tired old...
Oh, sure, I'll kill him. He seems like a nice guy. There, he's there. What's the point of giving me these words now, way after the fact, when I don't need them? Like, there's a 30% item drop rate and attack power out there somewhere, but we're long past the point where I need it. And there's certain enemy types that are so hyper-specific that you don't encounter until the end of the game. Oh, it says Goober.
Huh?
This is going to be the slowest part of this whole run, isn't it? It's okay, I'm a patient man. I'm not a patient man.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Alcoholism brings everyone together, make no mistake.
Hey, yeah, thank...
Sorry, I don't have much to say here aside from
There you are.
us doing this all over again.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Hey there. Well, your cop, check it out.
Oh, jeez. Well, look, no one's gonna take... So, actually scratch that. You...
I say, Devil on Popola mentioned that she didn't have a receptacle, so this is a shade born that doesn't have a replicant.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
Little did they know.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from...
Oh. And back we go. This is basically just giving it time to play out those scenes. I had a really weird dream yesterday where me and Dingus were holding hands and dancing around in circles. Oh, that's cute.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
Also, I've only had it happen once where one of these loading screens had something else happen. It was Yona running, and if it loads long enough, she'll trip and fall.
Here. What? Oh, it's if. Oh, get well.
All that's left is to talk to the postman, and then we can go have a bad time. Even that dude's like, what the hell?
Hey, Louis. What's wrong? Huh. Well then.
Oh boy, here we go.
Whoa. You know,
I do think it's funny, because she's a shade, so she can't quite speak in the same manner they can. There's a village where all the houses are attached to cliffs. I'd love to see it, but I'm scared of heights. That's a new one.
What? No, it's a
Yeah, this is the loading screen where she'll eat shit if it loads long enough.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
Why did I go around the bridge instead of just take the damn bridge? There's a brain fart right there.
Kinda. Emil. What's going?
kind of maybe.
What? We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. These plans...
Alright. Big shipwreck adventure. Again.
So, you know. Not yet, huh? You know, it makes me happy that you first time we met. So, how about you Wait.
Everything that's happening now is happening now. Hearing Emil say, "Let's get the lead out," is funny as shit.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let us... Look that...
There we go. All we need are certain keys. That Vice shitting his pants is funny here.
Wait, I'd perhaps... Wait.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looked...
This surely... Wait. The mi...
Did you see that?
There we go. Got that squared away right from the get-go.
There's that...
And the vase of touching.
A hidden room.
Hey, there's an...
A wreck... By my...
These...
These...
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
More money with nothing to spend it on. You shouldn't have. No, really.
The white...
Wait.
Hold a moment. Yes.
Onward?
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow. Oh, damn.
Perhaps...
What's an apple? What's...
Wow, thanks for the garbage.
Is that...
Vice!
Pull... That's...
And this is when she starts to make the change.
I want to move in a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. So, if I can just maybe...
But
Yeah, good.
it's on.
Alrighty, let's get to work.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
This would be the... Oh.
You can't.
Oh. Hey, so the girl is... I brought a bunch of... Well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry.
Stay the hell away from her!
The ship is very much a... Shades! They're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Yeah.
No.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
Oh shit, I could actually understand her this time.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
I'm gonna say the dialogue's the same, but it is slightly different.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
We already know how this plays out.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your gap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Why does that guy sound familiar? He sounds like fucking Blitzo from Hell of a Boss.
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head.
Wait, I actually might be able to do it this time.
Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
This is new.
Now's your chance. Run, lad! Attack the part of her that looks like a girl. Watch your step, lad. Do not tumble into the sea.
The Shade's core is inside its mouth! Hurry!
Shit.
Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Oh, now I just feel bad. She tried really hard to become human. That's probably why her voice was probably one of the only shades that we could kind of understand. Versus the other Gestalts. May God have mercy on us all. That must have been right before they did the split.
Thanks.
You've all done I don't have... We all knew, but I never...
The fault...
Alright, well, there's someone else.
Fair enough.
Hey, wait.
You're...
It's saddened. Do not let it burn.
I wonder why that was so slightly different. Maybe that was just because we were finally strong enough to crack whatever damage resistance she had. I didn't realize there's two separate ways that fight could play out.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
Oh, she didn't toss it this time. Oh, that's sweet.
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
Hey, letter guy.
This is new.
You're that. I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you. Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few ugly little letters.
Oh god, that dude's right next to a breakdown.
Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile? Or hearing that song she used to sing? I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
Oh. Well, at least we got some closure for ending C here. Fuck me, that is depressing. I still don't know what the purpose of the tree is, aside from the fact that it stores memories. And the weird dream shit it had going on. You know, say, remember, the postman's, what was it, his, like, wife or whatever and daughter are dead. So him, like, mentally imaging a surrogate daughter on her probably led to a very depressed boyo when he found out the truth. But just because you know bad things about someone doesn't mean you stop liking them. After all, isn't that why you're all here?
Shades on the coast. That poor ferryman used to tell he loved her still.
Have you any new...
I'm still loyal, Cerberus.
It must be pretty. Oh,
I will. By the way,
thanks.
Oh, since the ferryman was... I'll make...
They're probably going to talk about how we nailed that,
Even
but
without
next is
those we
Facade.
have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
It's a wedding. Now we go to the desert. This one's relatively easy. It's mostly just a lot of really long scenes. But luckily we could skip all of them. At what point does the river turn into sand? That's the story about the wolves. I don't want to watch this again. This one was fucking... This one was even worse. Because this one was one of the worst cases of, like, friendly fire that didn't need to happen. They really don't want me to make that jump, huh? Yeah, the enemies that are here in the desert, and then enemies that end up in the Lost Ruins are a pain in the ass.
To find wolves in the desert.
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Everybody loves a wedding. I'm gonna say next we have this for Loyal Cerberus. And then after this... And I remember.
Okay, good.
We did the robot, we did the Forest of Myth, we did Sacrifice. Now it's time for the dogs. Maybe this is it.
What? What?
Yeah.
We'll
And then Emil just randomly drops, I wish I was a bride. Time for some good old melodrama. I'm surprised there weren't more Devil on Popola scenes.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
I love how she just doesn't give a shit.
That wolf is a shade.
Okay, this is a relatively easy fight. However, his damage resistance is buffed to high hell right now.
The king's grief.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to the king, and then it'll teleport us to the dogs. Yeah, they put a lot of little shortcuts and, like, speed-up moments. I don't know if those were in the original, but...
Are you ready?
It also helps that we could basically run through cutscenes real quick. Time to go do God's work. Okay, gotta do it the old
appear
fashioned.
to be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade. Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage?
Gee, I wonder, man. We definitely had nothing to do with
Small
this.
are not infected with shades. But as for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
I will, of course. This is.
Now
We got it.
Hold up.
God damn, that was quick, wasn't it? Oh wait, boat.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
Can't take. Hate to say it, but
Wait, what?
can't take the boat outright. Hate to.
Oh, let me guess. There's gonna be a cutscene on the way back. It's gotta be. No scene or anything? Why? Is there any reason? Okay, there it is.
What is it?
So,
It would have. What is it, lad?
listen, it's about this upcoming. While I
Hey,
So,
what? Don't.
If it makes
we're
Hero time it is. The girl in the village came to talk to me. Oh wait, we've already read this one. Time to go do what we do best.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I wouldn't say that.
I don't care if it's a trap. Yuna's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
You're really the whole village is, but I guess.
I'll bring her back. Yeah.
Not Popola. Anyway, yes. Please. Be careful.
I'm surprised they didn't have more scenes. Felt like they could have done a bit more with that. Alright, time to take the ship and beat some ass. Oh, there is one thing. I was advised by somebody to save right before the Shadow Lord's castle. So I gotta make sure we do that. Because apparently there's like a split that happens here.
Oh there.
I don't know exactly what that split consists of, but you know.
Welp, now they can finally enter the Shadow Lord's castle. Yes, but we can't relax just yet. If he kills the Shadow Lord, the entire plan will collapse. We'll need to restrain him before that can happen. Come on, you really think he'll listen to us? Maybe. It's just... I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about all the time we used to spend with him. Devila! I know. We can't afford that kind of thing. I get it. But I know you feel it too. Even if I did, we have no choice. We were designed to do this. It's funny, I'm even concerned about this. I mean, it's not like he has a soul.
I just want him to stay with me more. I love how half these journal entries are like a mixture of like bittersweet, actually cute, and then her just sitting here like, God, I sure wish he was there. You're like, ah, yeah, man, just break my heart. I'm gonna take a piss and we're gonna do this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go get him. I mean, how bad could it be? I'm saying, even when I do get something rare, it's like, nah, it's a recovery potion. You could already carry like 10 fucking medical herbs. The game gives you so many items and it's piss easy on top of it. I don't know how to view it aside from super lackadaisical. Okay, you know what? Ain't you got fucking places to be, man?
Help me out, Emil!
I just realized I never had a chance to, actually, like, give orders. They even have the ability to give orders to your party, and I just don't understand why. It's so, it's, like, unnecessarily overkill for what you're dealing with. Yeah, this is when they start switching gears with the audio. Hey, nice! Professor Messer's Security Plus book is Professor Messer is a very cheap way to get into those certifications. He makes it very affordable. It was actually the recommendation by the guy who got me in at my place before. You may rely on it. Nice. See, even the magic ball agrees. Yeah, it's super helpful, but the actual course from CompTIA Plus just can't be beat. It was broke and then got a new job. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. This is the last save point I have access to, and I was told to save here. So I'm going to save on both slots.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strange. And now...
I have to say, it's hard with, like, working full-time and trying to study at the same time. Like, I could barely manage to work out, let alone keep working. Like, I just got a job. Even then, I'm already feeling it. I haven't worked out yet this week. Like, right now, I'm running on fumes.
I want that.
Yeah.
I want you. You.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
And this is where the fun begins.
Popola.
Hey, this is even if you can't.
What are you?
I'm not.
We're here.
No doubt. No.
2 weeks here, and boy, did I enjoy gym time. I think we all do.
Devil, what's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
This one they nuke Vice.
Copied my powers.
Shit on this shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Devil, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Yeah, they're about to fuck off.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
The Shadow Lord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now. Please, enter the Shadow.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Well...
Vice?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Vice. I am perfect.
I don't think he's fine. But yeah, I gotta make sure I start staying on top of working out again, because I think it'll be real easy at this job to let it get taken away. To get carried away. Yeah. I'm saying this place seems like it's gonna be busy too. So I'm gonna have to work for it.
It certainly is a grand affair.
To dancing bastards.
They're all shades!
I think we're locked in!
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
I almost got them all. Yeah, Emil and Kaine are good at knocking these assholes down. It's the actual finisher part that I need to be on top of. There we go, fat boy. It's funny, I think I've gotten these exact same leather boots multiple times here.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good...
He's trying.
Vice!
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us!
Stupid door. Come on. Oh, come on.
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
And to say these guys drop metal piercings, which I haven't gotten before, so you know we got that.
Idiots, what are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool!
Time for the babies.
Are they laughing? These things are freaking me out!
What's wrong?
We need to help Kaine.
How about you ending CD's nuts?
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
I see you found the Leonard Shade. What, the one that's really, really upset about me killing the Shade babies?
Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, Sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, all right?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
Got him. And that was even with the damage resistance from the storytelling. But this next part, I can't really speak.
Can you even hurt this thing?
That fog. Oh no.
I can't stop now. Damn it.
I was gonna say, I'm beating this thing's ass. I don't know what she's talking about.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on. We have to keep going.
Let's go.
She's trying her best.
This way. Move.
That HP bar is just getting chunked. Yeah, this game is incredibly fucking easy.
Up here.
Because the enemies don't scale on new games, and even the first playthrough was frightfully easy. Like, my spear isn't even maxed out. And I'm not grinding at all either.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
And now we gotta bash butts.
Attack incoming!
And they give you so many fucking items anyway.
The entrance is locked too.
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Oh, you pissed her off now.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said this is super fucking easy.
Shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her, so full of scorn and hate.
This has to be the VA for Monsoon.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
How much more of a beatdown do I need to give this guy? Just fucking die. We've already seen this scene.
出づち汗よいきったおきっとだあらヘルアと試練地無責音いらこくかつて What are you doing here?
Really?
サルリとしたとカイザム特技論だろ
You are correct.
いやアラとて賛成たれふわりとてトラス感化しチンで But あらヘルアとどんだ来て切りごいたにアフィアとさちちさったとトネルタカイザムチと That's it! Get out! Hey! Stop! Let me go!
Thanks, King.
Friend.
Yeah, there are very few differences in ending C compared to the other endings. You really don't get much out of ending... Like, ending B at least provided us a shit ton of context. This, not so much. Like a slightly different scene with the squid lady. And then those, like, 3 or 4 Devola and Popola scenes. Yeah, this plays out largely the same.
Devola.
Oh, look, we've been...
Why?
It began... Then let...
And then they flash Vice.
Vice! Devil.
All of us. What? You...
So then he...
No, each shade.
Crazy.
Wait.
Sorry, but please don't... Our end... You have your own motives. Your own desire.
Well, time to beat their ass. This scene was super cool the first time around, but they just die too fast now.
We're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you.
Devola?
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devola were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
I always thought the music direction in this was super fantastic and ridiculously depressing. Oh, this is new. Darkness. A black without end. It goes on and on. Eyes closed, eyes opened, it matters not. The dark is joined by a mysterious sensation, one created by the mingling of blissful sleep with the unease of a terrible never-ending cold. Is this a dream? Thinking to pinch his cheeks, he reaches for his face, but his hand does not move. In fact, his hand has disappeared altogether. He looks at his arms and sees only bone. He looks at his feet and sees they've disappeared along with the rest of his legs up to the thigh. What body remains begins to leave him, then crumbling in a fragment smaller than dust. His body is going, soon it'll be no more. Oh, this is when Emil almost fucking dies. Is this death? Suddenly he recalls his past. Remembers the time he lived with his sister, and the very act of recollection is like a shooting star. Despite lasting only a moment, it brings color to the darkness. Soon more memories come, gathering atop each other, one after the next, until they meld into a warm, glorious light. Oh, yeah, this is a new dream. This is right after he sacrificed himself. So for, context here. Wake up. A set of covers are torn from the boy, leaving his eyelids exposed to the merciless sun. Hey there, lazy bones, says a voice again. The boy's vision, blurry at first, gradually grows more and more clear. Before him, her face aglow with the radiant smiles, his older twin, Halua. Morning, Halua. Don't look so cheery, you butt. The teacher's gonna be here any minute. Halua grabs her brother and pulls him beneath the bed with her, where they wait with a host of dust bunnies for the instructor's arrival. Then when Emil starts to ask a question, Halua shushes him by placing a finger in his mouth. Don't stop. We agreed to this yesterday, remember? We're gonna jump out and give it a scare of a life. After a few ticks of the clock, the door opens and a slight woman enters the room. Good morning, Halua. Good morning, Emil. Are you ready for... Emil glances at his sister and sees her trying to stifle a laugh, which has the unfortunate effect of making a laugh rise in him. Then the dust bunnies decide to get in on the act, swirling up into their noses and causing the tricksters to sneeze in unison. Suddenly, the face of their teacher appears in the space between the bed and the floor. There you are, you scamps. This is your fault, says Halua. You ruined it by sneezing. Me, cries the clearly wounded Emil. You sneeze just as loud. That's enough, both of you, says the teacher as she attempts to hide her amusement. Crawl out from under there and let me take your temperatures already. The pair happily shimmies out from their hiding place and stands before their teacher. She's a fair woman with a kind voice, one Emil would be happy to listen to for the rest of his life. In fact, he often thought that her waking him in the morning was his favorite part of the day. The teacher finds her seat, hunkers down, and lightly pats her leg, to which a happy Emil leaps into her lap. She then slides a chilly thermometer under his armpit, causing a shudder to race through his body. Sorry, just be a brave boy for a little longer, alright? Emil used to hate having his temperature taken daily. The thermometer was just so damn cold. He's come used to it after being at the facility for the past 2 years. His mother and father had perished in an accident many years before. He'd been told the facility they sent to him was simply a home for orphans such as himself, but he'd always had his doubts. After all, most orphanages weren't staffed by doctors in white coats who held lessons involving the repeated asking of strange questions, or did they attach wires to the bodies of their charges and force them to enter enormous boxes. The process is endless, the tests unceasing, and yet Emil feels his teacher somehow floats above it all. She would talk to him about everyday problems, read him books, and even share a meal when time permitted. He's the closest thing he has to a mother. With both of their temperatures taken, Emil and Halua wait for breakfast. But something's different this day. The teacher's strange, somehow. Off. Emil, she says quietly, do you remember what day this is? Emil looks over to his sister and sees her staring at him with an enormous grin. Nuh-uh, she says. You gotta figure it out yourself. But despite his best efforts, he comes up empty. Sorry, ma'am, I don't know. With a smile, the teacher reaches into the pocket of her white coat and withdraws a small package. It's a bag, neatly closed with string and tied at the top with a bright red ribbon. Happy birthday, Emil. In fact, happy birthday to the both of you. Oh, thank you. Can I open it? Of course, replies his teacher. I'm afraid it's nothing so special, but I hope you enjoy it. Emil carefully unties the ribbon and opens the bag to reveal a small pile of cookies. The same snacks they always received at the facility, but the fact they came from his teacher makes them special. As a gasp escapes his mouth, his sister can't help giggling beside him, her eyes fixated on the bright red ribbon all the while. Happy birthday, Halua, says Emil as he reaches into the bag, withdraws a cookie and offers it to his sister. Needing no further encouragement, the girl crams it into her mouth and swallows it in 2 bites. Happy birthday to you too, Emil. And as though remembering something, she leaps up and runs to the small chest of drawers the two of them share. After forcing open a stubborn drawer, she pulls out a single sheet of paper hidden under her white coat and runs it back to her brother. Here's your present, she says, thrusting the paper at him with a slightly embarrassed look. When he glances down, he sees the words, Happy Birthday, Emil, scrawled in a shaky child's hand, along with the picture of a generously colored person who had clearly been created from every crayon in the box. That was me. Unable to stop himself, Emil wraps his sister in a big hug. Thank you, he whispers, as she returns the embrace just as tightly. I'll make sure to draw you on our next birthday, okay? My sister was there. My teacher was there. It was my birthday. Thought I could never be happier. I'm glad Hula's drawing's the last thing I'll remember. I sense a deep and perfect darkness descending over my eyes and realize my time has come. I'm so terribly cold. As I try desperately to remember what it felt like to be embraced, I wonder if this horrible face is all that's left of me. Halua, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm so sorry. But I'm coming to join you now. Just hold on. And then he turned into a disembodied head.
Wake up. Please, wake up. Come on, Emil. Wake up already.
Hello, is that you?
You haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
Hello, have you come for me? Am I dead?
No, Emil. You're not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
In that moment, the world of blackness surrounding me explodes with color. Red, yellow, blue, and so many others. Colors I have no names for. Colors I've never even seen. It's like someone's using every crayon in the box.
I told you I'd always be watching over you, didn't I?
Hello, I don't...
worry about it, you butt. Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do.
Her voice, it's fading.
Sorry, Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic.
Hello, wait, let me come with.
But you are with me. I'll always watch over you. So we'll always be together.
Hello, no, don't go.
Don't cry, Emil. I want you to be happy. Promise me that you'll live for both of us.
The darkness enveloping me flows away, replaced by a brilliant blue sky. I don't know where I am or what I'm supposed to do. But it's okay that I'm here. I know that much now. She's given me the courage to accept that. No more crying. I'll live with a smile on my face. Because that's the promise I made. Base. And then Emil's head ends up in the fucking desert. What a good dude. Read all novel segments about your friend's past. This is when our boy dies. Based sister kisser. This is a scene we've already seen. That's when Kaine slaps the shit out of us. Well, good news, everyone! I am here! And they summon the goons. I can't even go through the door until it, like, confirms they're fully dead. That's a scene we've seen.
This ends here.
And the first rumble.
Hold nothing back.
How can a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
God, he really is pushover.
I know.
Hey, Sunshine. I ain't certain about this, but I think your heart is involved. The hate is is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
I can't tell, Tyler. You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear.
She found a man in her life.
And now sympathy. I'm a curse. A freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world. And everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
Also, I literally can't kill him until the dialogue ends, because then he takes full damage. The game will nerf me if I'm doing too much damage too fast.
I'm as fit as a fit.
Wait. Brother?
Yoda. Kanye, watch over Yoda for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this!
Yeah, throwing myself at him, not the smartest idea.
Weiss, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
What are you doing? Come, son. Just do it. Strike the killing blow.
I do like this scene.
No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. All right, no, I'm not.
Weiss.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
I just wanted to hear that line.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
This is probably the worst part of it with the audio here. You just got bamboozled, boy.
Well, ain't that precious?
I'm happy for him.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush.
Yeah.
Wait. No. No. It wasn't fun at all. I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand.
Sorry. Looks like you stayed inside me for a little too long. Sunshine.
Stop! Don't be nice to me! Don't make me feel like this! I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine. Gonna swallow you whole.
Like how he basically just stares at his sister.
Kaine? What is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon, real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight.
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it a final request.
Sunshine. It's not like I can stop it. When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Both of our memories will be completely overwritten.
Kaine! Damn it. I have to do something.
Okay, just leaving isn't an option. And I don't have Vice with me.
Won't!
It's like, gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine. I'm who I am today because of you. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm I'm not going to abandon someone I love. I'm going to save you. I swear it!
God damn, that was brutal.
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you?
I said, listen! There's a way to save Kaine's life, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab him in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
Damn it.
Okay, this was what I expected out of an extra ending. At least we get to save somebody.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens, freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're that shade. The one who lives inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
That is not an easy fucking decision. Do we simp or do we not simp? I think we could make at least one good thing happen. I mean, she's done nothing but help us, basically, for 5 years. I think she deserves that much.
You'll disappear from this world. Your sister, your friends. Everyone in your life will forget you. You, and any sign that you ever existed, will be erased. But in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
If I do this, is there anything I'm going to miss? Or is this basically Nier Automata, where they basically are like, by the way, this is actually kind of the true ending? Because I assume I have to stab her if I want to redo the castle. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. Sorry, champ.
Kaine. Let's go home.
Can you hear me? I spent years inside Kaine's body, tormenting her from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain. So when I say she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, Kaine has been forgiven and saved. Oh wait, she had a final message for you. Thank you.
We'll always be together.
So if we give it one more go, I assume what we're going to do is basically sacrifice ourselves. And I do want to see that scene. I thought this had 5 endings. That only makes 4. The C and D would be C. I'm assuming C is kill Kaine. D is sacrifice yourself. E is get fucked, love Yoko Taro. I don't feel like there was that much love between the two. If anything, I feel like it'd be between Kaine and Emil, not Dingus and Kaine. No, there was some sexual tension, I suppose. There's that initial scene where they stone her, and then she comes out of the stone, and she's like, damn, he got kind of sexy. So there's that. I don't know, I suppose now's as good times ever. I did also want to point out, I am going to be working Monday through Friday and then have weekends off like a normal person for a little bit. At least for the first, 3-4 weeks. And then they'll switch me over to that weekend schedule. Once I'm on that weekend schedule, we'll have those 3 days. But the days I do work, I'm going to be working for 10 straight hours. But it is remote, I guess, so it's not bad. They gave me 2 fucking computers. Can you believe that? That's a lot of computers. I literally don't have the desk space. I do think I may actually get fired from this position. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. That could be a thing that we do. Honestly, it's funny because the weekends are probably going to be quieter than the weekdays. Because I'm doing 8 to 5 for my first 3-4 weeks. I guarantee that it's going to quiet down after these first few weeks. It's actually these first couple of weeks where I'm going to be the busiest. I spent all day today doing shit. And that was just from training. It wasn't oh, just fuck off on your phone while training's happening. I had to focus. Because they have a lot going on at this new place. Yeah, I got my work cut out for me at this place. No, he didn't. Oh, one of the computers they sent me, though, is busted and runs slow as shit. Dude, this onboarding is the most fuck onboarding. The dude who's supposed to run me from QA, today was his final day. And then another guy who's supposed to give me permission to, like, some key programs is in the middle of fucking PTO. So I wasn't able to do any of that today. I wasn't even able to do example tickets because the guy who's supposed to be able to give me access to, like, their system isn't in. Who quits on a Tuesday? The fuck if I know, man. Like, literally, as I'm talking to these guys, they're like, yeah, I'm sorry, it's the perfect storm. Your computer barely works. I'm leaving today, and that guy who's supposed to help you is out. And I'm like, just fuck my shit up, fam. Good thing is, I am getting paid the full 8 hours already, and I get paid weekly, so I'm immediately going to be able to start catching up on bills. I did think it was kind of ass that, literally introduction these last 2 days. I did get paid the full 8 hours yesterday. Well, it's weird because, like, there's going to be gaps of time where I'm just not really doing anything until they get this sorted out. Is digging rock a euphemism for kidney stones? Okay. So, do we does it matter if I have all these on the same save file, or can I do ending D on this other save file and just, you know, roll with that? You'll be pleased. Oh no. I did see you, yes. I assume this is going to start me from the library. Fuck it. No, I should probably keep this concise and do it all in the same file. I can't just do that. But, on that note, I just be out here and shit, we vibing. Okay, yeah, next stream, probably tomorrow night, I'll, have to do everything again to make sure it's on the same save file, and then we will do ending D. Which I think requires me to have every weapon in the game, I'm assuming. But I'm going to call it a night here because I got to start getting ready for bed because I got work tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I'm having a harder time getting back in the swing of things than I usually do for, like, work stuff. I guarantee it's because of the extremely fuck way they gave me this equipment. Like, one of the computers doesn't work, and I'm, like, juggling between two different machines. And I'll be honest, I kind of hate it. I like it when I have, like, one computer I could focus on, everything's in one place, but I have to jump back and forth between the two, and my setup just isn't built to have the monitors split that way. It's just fucked. Like, even Chrome takes an age and a half to open up. I tried checking Task Manager, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it runs fine. Task Manager's fine. Women. No, like, I don't have the desk space for all this shit. Like, I have not one, but two fucking USB hubs here, a keyboard, two headsets, and they expect me to use two separate mice, all on this, like, little desk space I got here. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Why is this the setup? It's the most, like, jury-rigged shit I've ever seen. I really don't like it. And fucking, I have to set up both those. I can never tell which computer I'm going to be running with. So I either A, have to, like, touchpad my way on one. Well, that's the thing. One computer's meant for remoting into people's shit. Another computer runs the phone system to answer call and makes tickets. So either way, I have to, like, I mean, shit, because I have to jump back and forth because the computer that's not on the monitors is the one handling calls and making tickets. So I have to wrestle with a touchpad in order to, like, make a ticket as I'm actively receiving calls. And I have 2 separate headsets, one connected to the computer I'm working on so I could talk to my coworkers, and another connected to the computer I'm taking calls on. And it's the most fuck shit I've ever worked with. Like, if I walked into this and they're like, here's your one computer, figure it out, like, I would have been fine with that. I hate this. This is ass. This is fucking garbage. Whose idea was it to set the, like, the sheer amount of shit that they sent me 2 extra monitors. I'm like, the fuck? Welcome to the real world, kid. Yeah, except at the other 2 places, they still didn't do this shit. They just ran it through the one machine. Fuck it, this is 100% just... Why? And they have not 1, not 2, but 6 different ticketing systems that I have to flick through. Jesus Christ. Why? Honestly, I'm trying to get on nights as soon as I can because there are very specific clients that are on those hours, which means I'm not dealing with the majority of clients, so I'm only dealing with 1 or 2 ticketing systems. So the sooner that we can hop over to that, the better. I mean, like, it'll fuck my sleep schedule because I'll be on nights, but the sooner that we can do that, the better, because jumping between like 5 or 6 different ticketing systems is ultra mega cancer, and the fact that I have to do it on a shitty-ass touchpad laptop instead of the fucking monitor ones because that's the way they want to set it up is beyond my understanding. I don't know what they're smoking because they're high as fuck where they're at. Seriously. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm going to stop bitching. I got to go eat something. I haven't even showered today. I'm probably not going to shower tomorrow either. It's a $4 raise, so, you know, at least we get something out of it. But the sooner we could get on... we got the gamer stink. The sooner we could get on nights, the better. But, you know, I'm going to stick it out for a while because, 1, I need the money. And 2, you know, maybe it'll improve with time. Because they said they're trying to get everything on one machine. I doubt they're going to move with any real speed. But, you know, benefit of the doubt. On that note, though, I'm going to call it a night here, and we will finish this up tomorrow. Because I can't imagine that I'm going to have to play through the game a 5th time. But you have been listening to Mason FM with the Evening Hour. God bless you, God bless this stream, and God bless your hero. I'll see you next time, boys and girls. Adios, amigos. Adios. He doesn't know. Does he know? No.